Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're talking about Tesla and how they've built a distribution model for cars that's better than any other car company around at the moment, and how they are likely to outlast some of the car giants that we have today. Before we get the video started, make sure you subscribe to the channel, click the like button and leave any comments below on future videos that you'd like to see. So Tesla is an electric car company that is founded by Elon Musk, who was also involved in other companies like PayPal, and recently he's become really famous with his other company SpaceX. His success in the technology sector meant that when he was looking into starting a car company, it was clear that that would be at the center of what the car would be about. Tesla was founded in 2003 by two engineers who then subsequently got other people on board. Elon Musk was one of the first people to join the company and is actually most famous as the founder of Tesla, but he's one of a group of individuals who actually started the company together. He's most popular for Tesla because he is the most marketable, and as discussed, his previous involvement in other companies also means that he's more likely to get the mass audience to follow him because of his technological background. The main difference between Tesla and other car companies is that Tesla specifically specializes in electric vehicles only. And it's because of this focus that they've managed to set themselves apart from all their competitors as having the best electric vehicles in the world. Now, Tesla has had a lot of criticism during the time that it's been around. The car market is controlled by a few large companies, so as the new guys on the block, they had to prove that they are better than the existing manufacturers. This was mainly around addressing the fears and skepticisms that people had around electric cars. For example, how long can you actually take an electric car out before you need another charge? Or how slow electric cars were at the beginning because of the power of the batteries that they had. Well, Tesla surprised everyone and actually managed to get this right. And as a result, they have become the go-to company for anyone who wants an electric car. Tesla's success is mainly driven by the ability that they have to innovate faster than any other car manufacturers. They've got a lot of the latest technology and actually provide drivers with more features to keep them occupied even when they have to stop off and charge their vehicles. Now, from my perspective, the reason why Tesla have perfected their distribution model, and I think other car manufacturers could learn from this, is how easy it is to actually purchase a new car. Now, most of us are familiar with the process of buying a car. You look it up online, you go to various car dealerships, you try them out, you look for the best model, and you speak to a lot of very unhelpful car dealers that actually act like they don't want to sell you the vehicle. What Tesla's model is slightly different. To many people's surprise, they actually have a no car dealership model, and what they've done instead is perfected the ability for you to find out information about the car, buy it online in a very simple and technology driven way. Literally, you can buy a Tesla as quickly as you can order something on Amazon. So there are a few benefits of not having car dealerships. One of them being that your costs are low. So you don't have to pay people to stand around selling cars all day, and also you don't have to pay for the rental space to put your cars in the first place. Now, this works perfectly well because the cost that you save on the car dealerships can then be passed back to the customers, and you can give them a more competitive prices. And more importantly, you can make sure that every customer's experience is exactly the same. You monitor where things work and where things don't work, and it can easily be updated anywhere around the world in a matter of minutes just by simply updating your website. And Tesla has done this perfectly well. One of the additional benefits of having a Tesla or an electric car in general is a lot of governments are trying to encourage people to use electric cars because of the CO2 initiatives that they have. So you have a lot of governments that are actually incentivizing people to go out there and get new electric vehicles. So this makes the price of the Tesla even that much cheaper than traditional cars. Okay, so I love technology and I love anything that changes the way we do things today if it means that it's more efficient, cheaper and easier to use for everyone going forward. However, buying a car is slightly different from buying something on Amazon. It's a larger investment and people usually want to feel a little bit more special when they're buying a car. So initially, I was skeptical about how well Tesla had designed their system and whether or not it would give you the same feeling or even a better feeling than being at a car dealership. Now, clearly their online model has been very, very successful. And especially now that we're in a pandemic, they've actually managed to carry on trading in a place where other car manufacturers have literally had to come to a standstill because there's no way of them getting their vehicles to the customers or for their customers to actually place the orders. So let's go on the Tesla website and have a look at how simple this process actually is. Now on the Tesla website, and what I want to do is just have a look at their website to see how easy it is to actually use and whether or not the website can be used by anyone of any age. First impressions of the website, it's clean, nice and easy to understand. You've got the different models here that you can click on to see what is available. And again, similar to all the other car websites as well, you get all the specification, more information about the vehicles, etc. But let's just go straight to the buying process. So let's say we want to buy the Tesla Model S. Okay, so let's go to order now. Okay, so information about the vehicle here. You get the long range or you get the performance pack. So let's go for the performance pack here. And I like this. This is exactly like Amazon, where you can see the full process that you're going to need to do. So obviously not just like Amazon, it's quite common for websites these days, but I quite like that. That's really straightforward and easy. Okay, let's go to next. Okay, so the different colors. Okay, so you get a clear indication of how much you would have to pay, and all the colors apart from white are 1,000. Oh, okay, red's slightly more expensive. That's 2,500, and all the others are 1,450. Okay, so let's go for midnight silver. I quite like that one. Wheels, those ones 19 inches included. 19 inches carbon. Let's go for the additional wheels. Again, similar to the paint, you get the additional cost there. Next. Okay, so the interior, all black is included. Then you have an option of black and white. Oh, why would you want to have white? That seems to be quite a bad decision. And then you have the oak wood decor. No, I think all black on that one. Just go for a nice black interior so you don't have to worry about it. Oh, video game. Oh, video streaming. I like that. And karaoke. Very nice. That's exactly what you want to do in your car. Okay, so now these are the additional features. So autopilot, whether you want it, and this option is £6,800. I think that's one of the main things that Teslas are known for, so probably a good idea to have that. Okay, next. Okay, here, so you get to complete your personal details and then your payment or wire transfer. I mean, that is really, really straightforward. Exactly like buying anything on Amazon or any other website. So it's easy as buying new shoes online. And on the right hand side here, you have a breakdown of your vehicle. So also options on pricing, which is really helpful. So if you want to pay cash or you want to get it on monthly payments, so estimated month, what's the difference between these? Oh, I see. So they calculate what you would save in the long term as well. Okay, that's quite good. However, it would be quite nice if they would put the individual governmental savings that you get in the UK. I think they do it on the US website. I've seen that definitely on the US website, but I can't see that on the UK one. But as you can see, guys, this is really straightforward. And at the bottom, you just place your order, and then obviously you create an account where you can track your vehicle being made until it's delivered to you. So that seems like a relatively simple process. So as you can see, the process to actually buy a Tesla is incredibly simple, really easy to understand, and I think anyone of any age can use it. and they've proved that that method actually works in the future and actually when you're in times of crisis, because they've been using it in the pandemic quite successfully. So I definitely think that other car manufacturers need to adopt the same model, or at least get closer to what Tesla are doing at the moment and find other ways of improving their own service and their process. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching the video. I hope you liked it. If you have any comments on the video and what you'd like to see next time, please leave that in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the like button. See you in the next video.